I got my break when I was in college. I was at my sister's birthday party, and she was good friends with a writer named Rodney Rothman, he's a writer and he's a producer. He works a lot with Judd Apatow, and I was in college at the time, and I just went up to him and I said, "Can I work for you? Can I intern for you? Do you need a writer's assistant?" And he did. He was working on a book and he needed a research assistant. So while my last semester of college I spent working for him, and then once I graduated, he helped me get a job working on a TV show called Steve Harvey's Big Time, which was on the WB, and I was a researcher. And it was not a good show, and it was highly dysfunctional. But because of that, I ended up getting promoted to associate producer, and then quickly left when I was offered a job on the Ali G show. And that, that sort of, asking Rodney if he, would hire me just at that moment in that party kind of led to, me ending up working on the Ali G show, which really kind of helped my career immensely. I would say the film, the biggest influence, the film that has influenced me the most is probably The Apartment by Billy Wilder. That's my favorite movie. And I would say TV show, growing up, the show that I responded the most to was Roseanne. And I think, in both cases that was, The Apartment and Roseanne, they both felt like they were capturing real people, and they were, they didn't feel glossy. It felt like they dealt with dark issues and real human issues, but they could also be fun. They were also funny, and I thought I related to that quite a bit. Advice to new writers. I would say, I think it's always daunting, and it's always, it's really intimidating when you're standing on the outside and you kind of don't know how to break in, and I feel like you can sometimes hesitate and feel, there's sort of a lack of confidence, and I feel like the important thing to do is just to keep writing and to just keep showing your work to people, and to keep, because the more, for me, the more I write, the better I get, I find, and I feel like just that's the process of writing. You just kind of have to learn as you go, and I think if you're a young writer and you're trying to break in, just keep doing it and keep showing people your work, and eventually you'll break in.